Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much once again joining me for tea time. Today we have a little bit of fireside. Love the smokiness of that lap song, guys. Love it. So, how are you guys doing this morning? Hope you're joining me with your cup of tea, maybe a cup of coffee, hanging out, talking tech, talking video, talking photo. Today is kind of a tech day. Very, very interesting. SpaceX, Starlink, Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, hostile takeover of Twitter. This is very interesting. I just heard this about an hour ago, and I went over to the stocks because I'm a day trader, kind of on the side, and I took a look at what Twitter was doing, and it was up like 15%. Now it's back down to about 6%, but still, I'm like, wow, what is going on? Like 10 million shares have been transacted pre-market. And sure enough, it is a letter that went over to the board of directors of Twitter. And this letter came in from Elon saying, hey, I want to buy you. I personally feel that it's in Twitter's best interest to go private and delete you guys out of this entire situation. Anyways, this is the letter. I want to read it to you and get your thoughts on it. I'll give you mine, but I want to get your thoughts on it because I think it's important. It's a big thing going on, and I want to boil it down a little bit. But before I get into it, I want to say that if you haven't downloaded any of my ebooks as of yet, go check them out. Go over to JCristina.com/books. Once again, JCristina.com/books. You'll find 10 tips in making tax sharp images. There's something there for amateurs, for pro-ams, for professionals. You're going to learn something from it. Also, you'll find the prologue of this book, How to Create a Digital Fort Knox Backing Up Your Digital Life. It's free, guys. It's free. Once again, jcristina.com/books. So this is the letter that went over to the board of directors of Twitter, which is Brett Taylor. And this was directly from Elon Musk. And he says, I invested in Twitter as I believe in its potential to be the platform for free speech around the globe. And I believe free speech is a societal imperative for a functioning democracy. However, since making my investment, I now realize the company will neither thrive nor serve this societal imperative in its current form. Twitter needs to be transformed as a private company. As a result, I am offering to buy 100% of Twitter for $54.20 per share in cash. In cash, guys. In cash. A 54% premium over the day before I began investing in Twitter, and a 38% premium over the day before my investment was publicly announced. My offer is my best and final offer, and if it is not accepted, I would need to reconsider my position as a shareholder. Twitter has extraordinary potential. I will unlock it. Elon Musk. So guys, that's it. That is called an ultimatum by one of the master chess players. In my last video, I talked about how a lot of the people that we know today, including folks that we see in government every day, they can barely play checkers, where people like Elon Musk play chess, and they're always 5, 10, 15 moves ahead. So, what does this all kind of boil down to? What this means to me is either you sell me the company or I'm going to bail. I'm going to sell all of my shares. He has, I think it was like 73 million shares, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to sell all of them and your stock will tank. And then I'm going to have to do something else. So seeing that this is the case, this is once again a smart man. He's worth $260 billion, I believe. That's after like losing 40 billion or whatever it is for purchasing 9.2% of Twitter the other day. So he was worth $300 billion. So this will not break the bank for him. The market evaluation would be on Twitter right around 37 billion, I think, somewhere around there. So this is definitely not an issue for him. So, but my question is, I hear this and a lot of people be like, oh, he's definitely going to strong arm Twitter into selling. And that kind of could be the case. And then by reading the letter, he's saying that, hey, I see potential in Twitter. And in its current form, it will never get there. It will never be that societal pillar, all right, of democracy where there is freedom of speech in its current form, once again. We need to take it private. I need to run it and transform it myself. I only can unlock Twitter's extraordinary potential, as he calls it. So thinking of this more as a chess player in comparison to just reading exactly what we see here in text, kind of reading between the lines. Do you think that this was already in the cards, that Elon never really wanted to own or purchase Twitter, as he's stating he is? Do you think that maybe he wants to make his own Twitter, but by doing what he's doing, destroy one of his only competitors in so doing? Now, the reason I say that is because by him saying that if you do not sell this to me, I'm going to pull out completely. I will sell my 9.2% of the company, bail, and just watch that stock tank into the ground, and then build my own company. Or you're going to sell it to me, and then I'm going to build off this one because the bones are still good. I almost feel like he doesn't want them to sell the company to him. I almost feel like he wants to destroy Twitter by just tanking the stock into the ground by selling his 10% ownership of the company. Because if he did do that, you know there'll be a lot of investors that will be pulling out of Twitter that same day, that same week. They will not hang on anymore because they would know, unless they're stupid, another Twitter will be coming out within a year, within 6 months. Who knows? He turns it around quick. We know that. Which would then, in turn, tank Twitter anyways, right? My question to you guys is, do you think that Twitter will end up selling its full shares, 100% of the company, to Elon Musk? Musk takes it private and does what he wants. Or do you think Twitter is going to say, screw you, sell your shares. Yeah, the stock will tank for a bit, but we're going to build it just the way we want to build it and continue down this path. Now, remember, this whole thing started because of the cancel culture, because of people not being able to say what is on their mind and always have to worry about what they're saying, word to word to word to word. It's the same thing that holds true here on YouTube and a lot of other places, Facebook, all over the place. If you say something that is not correct according to their beliefs, their ideologies, you get banned formally or informally in the case of a shadow banning. I know a lot of very big people currently shadow banned, and in this case, they're still there. They still post their content, but no one gets it. You can actually search for a video that came out from these people, and they won't show up, just like if it's not even there. The only way to see it is you would have to have a direct link to it. Shadow banning. So what do you think? What do you think? I think it's fascinating. I am a fan of Elon Musk, so I'll put that out there. Do I think that everything he does is fantastic? No, I think there's problems with everyone. I don't think that anyone is godly on this planet. But I do believe that he has a case when it comes to some of these things that he's talking about, and I see it firsthand. Whereas a lot of the people that could be listening to me right now don't see it. They hear about it, but they don't actually feel it or see it or know that it's happening. And that's not from me, but that's literally from extremely big people that I've worked for. So trust me, I know it. Anyways, guys, I want to know your thoughts. I want to hear from you in the comment area below this video. Put your thoughts. Let's have this discussion. I think it's fascinating, and I hope you do too. So today, I'm going to be getting into some other stuff. You're going to see a breakdown of a 5D Mark II. Watch for that. That's going to be painful, very painful, but watch for that. That should be kind of fun. Maybe for you, not for me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please throw it a thumbs up. That would be great. Share it with your friends, family, colleagues, Reddit, Facebook, wherever. Share the channel. Share my playlist. Don't forget, all of my Starlink coverage is in a playlist. So if you're here for Starlink, you can go directly to that playlist. If you're just here for general tech, photo, video, you're exactly where you need to be. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, consider doing so. Also, click this little button over here. So when I go live or when a new video comes out, you will be notified of it immediately, and then select all. So when my notifications come out, you get all of them. If you don't select all and just click that, it doesn't work. Don't ask me why. It just doesn't work. Finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools I've invented for you and me over the years, and hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me and my family. That's it, guys. I'm out of here for yet another vlog. Many blessings to you and your family. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you all.